Laura just got promoted again. Of course she did. Wait, what? Mike's a founder now? When did that happen? And there's Jessica, sipping cocktails in Bali. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to remember if I even replied to that one email. You ever scroll through LinkedIn or Instagram and suddenly feels like everyone except you has life perfectly figured out? And then your brain quietly whispers these 4 deadly words: you're falling behind. Yeah, that one sentence can ruin your whole mood in 3 seconds flat. But here's the truth most of the people won't tell you. You are not jealous, you are not weak, you are human. Your brain, yes, your beautifully evolved, slightly overdramatic brain, is doing exactly what it was designed to do. See, your brain has this built-in radar for status and belonging. It's ancient, like cavemen. Picture this: you're in a cave, fire burning, mammoth steak on the menu. Back then, being accepted in the tribe literally meant survival. If someone else was stronger or faster or had more mammoth meat, your brain would light up like, uh-oh, danger, we might lose our spot. Fast forward to today, your tribe is LinkedIn, Instagram, or that office where Derek keeps getting all the good projects. Every time you see someone else's success, your brain reacts as if your actual safety is threatened, not just your job title. That's why your chest tightens. That's why your mood crashes. That's why suddenly you're questioning everything you've ever accomplished. And here's where it gets even more twisted. Social media is basically the Vegas of your brain. It's engineered, and I mean engineered, to trigger dopamine spikes. Little hit of I want that, little steps of why not me. You see that polished post of someone crushing it at work. But what you don't see is their 3 a.m. panic attacks, the relationship falling apart, or the 47 takes before they got that effortless morning routine video. What's happening is you're comparing your raw, unedited behind-the-scenes footage to everyone else's Hollywood blockbuster, and your brain cannot tell the difference. It just keeps scoring the imaginary points in a game you never even signed up to play. Now let's get nerdy for a second, because this is where it gets fascinating. There's this part of your brain called the anterior cingulate cortex. Think of it as your internal scoreboard, constantly tracking how you measure up. When it senses someone doing better, dopamine drops, stress hormone spikes, and boom, you're in the comparison death spiral. Here's the plot twist though. That same system evolved to help us learn and improve, not to destroy our self-worth. But in our hyper-connected, notification-obsessed world, it's being overstimulated 24/7. Your poor brain basically screaming, too many comparisons, system overload, abort mission. So how do we stop this madness? Look, you cannot delete the comparison instinct. Why? Because it's literally hardwired, but you can train your brain to react in a different way. Let me give you 3 coaching tricks that actually work. Not theory, not fluff, real stuff. Trick number 1, the reframe game. Switch from why them to what can I learn. Next time you feel that comparison sting, stop. Reframe it as data, not danger. Their success doesn't steal from yours. It's showing you what's possible. Your brain loves stories, so feed it a better one. For example, if they can do it, maybe I can too. So that tiny mental flip lowers your threat response and fires up curiosity, that good kind of dopamine. Trick number 2, choose your feed wisely, like your sanity depends on it, because it does. If your feed feels like walking through an emotional minefield, it's time for a total detox. Follow people that light you up, not burn you out. Think about it. You wouldn't grab a coffee every day with someone who's constantly makes you feel small. So why let your phone do it? You can either mute, unfollow, or even delete the app if you have to. You are not weak, you're strategic. You're protecting your peace of mind. And trust me, your brain will send you a thank you card. Trick number 3, the weekly win inventory. We downplay our wins while putting everyone else on display. Here's the fix. Every Sunday, write down 3 wins. Finish that project. Win. Set a boundary with your boss. Win. Made it through Tuesday without losing it. Massive win. You're literally rewiring your brain with evidence that you're progressing, even if it's not Instagram worthy. This builds new reward loops that rebuild confidence from the inside out. Look, comparison isn't your enemy. It's just information. But when you let it decide your worth, that's when it becomes poison. The secret is learning to turn comparisons into inspirations, not insecurities. Let's be honest, nobody's posting about nobody's winning this imaginary race. We are all just figuring it out one dopamine hit at a time. So next time you catch yourself scrolling and spiraling, say this out loud. My brain is just trying to keep me safe. Thanks, brain, but I'm good. Then smile, close the app, and get back to building the kind of success that actually feels good in real life, not just online. And hey, if this hit different and made you think finally someone gets it, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this today, and subscribe for more proven ways to rewire your brain for clarity, confidence, and real success. Remember, your path is yours. Stop keeping score. Start moving forward. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.